Hello and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eafc 26 here on map 45 TV. I hope you're doing good. And so today we're going to play the semi-finals against Mexico. And the last game we win 4-1 against Belgium, as you can see. I play this on professional because I want to show you the whole update, like until the final. I know it's just a small update and it's not an own game or anything. But I want to show you all this little update until the end. And, as you have seen, couldn't really make it on world class level. Was struggling to make it. Maybe it was just like I said because I didn't know, because I was too aggressive. That could be the case. That could have been the case. See, even when I play on professional, they're good. But I could imagine that at least one or maybe two of them, but probably just one of them, will make it into the semi-finals. By now, I think that the US is gonna make it. The US are gonna make it to the semi-finals, or Mexico, we will see. Could be both of them, but not. Yeah, it's gonna be hard in the knockout stages. In the knockout stage, it's gonna be a little harder for them, I think. Of course, it depends on who they are gonna play against. If they're playing against, for example, France or Argentina or England, it's gonna be a tough game for them too. Even though they are playing at home, it won't use them that much, I think. Ronaldo would never do that celebration. It's goofy. Yeah, but I think the US could really make it into the semi-finals. Maybe even into the final. Like, I wouldn't rule that out either. They remind me a bit of the German team in 2006, when they played at home, and when they had a home World Cup. They were fighting like that too. Although from their spirit, from their fight spirit, they are playing the same way. And this is just boring. Can understand if you all don't. Yeah, this is too boring to watch, or because yeah, play this game. If I would play this game on world class level, I would be one level behind. That's probably like 3 or 4 times now. But I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that I would be behind, even against Mexico. Maybe it's gonna be a World Cup that only American teams will make it into the semi-finals. Will be in the semi-finals. It's gonna be Mexico, Argentina, USA, and Colombia or Brazil. To be honest, I think a lot of people sleep on Colombia, and there are not too many people that think that they could make it. But I think Colombia is really a team that they have such good players. Alone, Luis Diaz alone. Like he is one of the best players, I think, today in today's times. Everyone's praising Ulize and Harry Kane, but I think Luis Diaz is a big part of Bayern's success. He's just a world-class player, absolute world-class, and a leader. He's a leader too, I think. He's not the only good player of Colombia.
chance to break.
So maybe they will make it.
And they make something happen from this.
At least into the semi-finals.
Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, they did well to slow them down.
So I think we Europeans are a little, you know, sometimes a little arrogant that we think that only European teams make it into the semi-final. But maybe it's the time is over. Maybe it's time for the American teams. Or African teams, like Morocco or Senegal.
Delivery. Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, I was so glad that the flag was raised there because what a poor finish that was.
Although I would be surprised if France and England wouldn't make it into the final, into the semi-finals. There would be a sensation, to be honest. If they would. If the US would beat France or Mexico, they would beat France or England. It's definitely possible, of course. Anything is possible. Turkey is this night that Turkey went out, did get kicked out of the World Cup. I really feel for them because even though they are proud and everything, they have a lot of pride, and sometimes they are seem a little arrogant. And some of the Turkish people, or fans, but all in all, they just love their country. They just want to support their team. This is their way of supporting it, so I respect that. Even though if they sometimes are a little disrespectful. Especially in Germany, towards the German team, or the Germans. You know, they don't have it that easy. This is a big part of their pride. It's the national team. This is their way of supporting them. Now they are out. They get kicked out by Paraguay. You can see that Paraguay, they are not that weak of a team. I think it's more that the US are a very good team, rather than the Paraguay that they are weak or anything. As we have seen in the game yesterday in USA and Australia, they put on a very good performance again. Put up a very good performance again against Australia.
And he fails to trouble the keeper.
It's funny, I think a lot of Americans didn't even know Balogun before the tournament, or maybe, you know, before a few weeks ago, until a few weeks ago. I knew him since the start of his career, because I always bought him in FIFA. I think he played for Arsenal back in the day. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. I always bought him. But I didn't know that he was American. That he's American. Until a few months or weeks ago. And we did make it into the final. It's probably gone against Senegal. Oh yeah. This would be an epic final. This would happen. First African team to make it into the finals. Of course, I'm not gonna let them win. Ain't that nice?
This is it, the last act of a drama that's.
Of course, we're gonna watch the full intro. It's the final.
Stars will be taking a bow at the end. It's on the way for you live on EATV. Hello and welcome along to a truly iconic football occasion. I'm Guy Mowbray and with me is Sue Smith. The final lies before us, where dreams will be realised and heartbreak will follow for the other side. It's Portugal facing Senegal.
Yeah, there's an emotional weight to a match like this, and that goes way beyond tactics and preparation. The players who can channel that emotion in the right way, they can often make the difference.
They did beat Uruguay 3-0. Damn. That's impressive. These are really the best teams of this tournament so far, the way it seems. They're not even singing. It's a very nice
This
cup.
is today's Portugal team.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does
A very
look
nice trophy.
narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the fullbacks forward to provide some width.
Why is Neves looking like that? I would be... What? Is that Mukoko? No way. I would be very happy for Senegal. They would make it to the finals. I would be very happy, really, like genuinely. Because it would be about time that an African team makes it. Especially they are very got a lot of sympathy for them. Because of the AFCON final and everything, how that went.
What can they do from here?
Because they are a good team. I think they showed it against France in the first half. They showed their potential. And if they would have scored, if they would have used their chances, I don't think that France would have came back.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
So it's, I think with France, it's more about it's all about confidence. You know, if they get their freedom, you know, their confidence. If they get that in their game, their space, you know, they can beat every team, like anybody. Doesn't matter what team you send them, they're gonna beat the team. Can be as good as you want against them, but if you don't let them get their confidence from the start, or if they're missing their confidence, if they have a bad day or anything, or a bad start or anything, they can lose, even against Senegal. And unfortunately, they didn't use their chances. If you don't do that, you're done. You're done against them. Because they have just way too much quality in their team, France. To be honest, it would be a little boring if France would again win the World Cup. I know it's been like 8 years now too. It would be a little boring, to be honest. Just of course, for Messi, it would be special if he would win his second World Cup. That would also be boring. I want a team that hasn't won it and hasn't won the World Cup yet. It would be way more interesting. Especially like if it would be final like this, with two teams that haven't won the World Cup yet. That would be a great final. Very interesting. Sure.
Tinged with fury and not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial.
I always used to,
You've got to feel sorry for him.
back in the day, I always used to
I'm not
laugh
sure
about
there's much more
Well, not laugh. I didn't laugh at them, but I was always, you know, thinking, always, you know, secretly making fun of people that were wearing France jackets or France jerseys from the France national team, even though they weren't even French. I mean, they were still wearing the jackets and the jerseys. So I was always thought that is a little, you know, silly, little goofy. Oh, penalty.
But no card shown.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
Okay, now they have the chance to equalize.
This for the equalizer. It's in.
Damn.
The final's all square.
I didn't let the ball in. Don't worry. Now it's exciting again. Now there's a little thrill in it again. This is how final should be. Oh, you almost did the Khan. You almost did the Khan move. Khan save.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oliver Kahn save. The Oliver Kahn mistake
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
in 2002. I saw that Oliver Kahn, that he has an icon
Lovely setup.
in Ultimate Team. It looked very weird. He didn't look like that back in the day.
Ismail Assar.
Where he had more, way longer hair and he was blonde, not brown hair. He didn't have brown hair.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
He was completely blonde. No, it's a very exciting final. Very thrilling final.
Set the
I'm pretty sure if Senegal would be in the final against Portugal, this would be exactly how the game would win. I don't think they would smash Senegal or anything. I think that would be a very exciting game, very thrilling game, very close game.
chance slips away.
So if it would be a final,
Nicely,
I think they
real
would even
purpose to this.
would play even better Senegal than they did against France.
Cross here. And that has missed
Of course,
by quite a
because
distance.
a final is a final. There you can put in everything you got. Doesn't matter if you get injured or anything.
Neves.
Some players would die for the title.
Fernandes gets it over.
Wow, that was a good save.
Taking a chance.
Today Germany will be playing against Ivory Coast. It's gonna be very interesting too. My
Diaz.
prediction is 2-1 for is a 2-1 for Germany. It's gonna be a very close game, I think. Very tough for them, of course. For Germany,
Mane.
for many reasons.
Good cross into the middle. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
So everybody's like, yeah, they won 7-1 and everything, they had a good start. That doesn't mean much.
Passing move stalls.
I mean, you know, if you play the second game, you are already under pressure
Bernardo
again.
Silva.
Even though they did score a lot of goals, of course.
In with that.
It was just a start.
Untidy in possession
Shouldn't
there.
overrate it.
Coutinho. It might
Okay, this was the
spread.
Oliver Kahn save.
Not gonna count. Flag up quickly. Offside.
Oh, it's offside? Okay.
Immediately looked
Lucky for them.
And into the
I
last
really like the
15
trophy.
minutes.
Like, I remember back in the day, they always had this.
He's in here.
Now it's in.
But it's in at the
They always had
second
this
time of
ugly ass
asking.
trophy.
Where was his defense?
Uh,
That is inexcusable.
Played their own tournament.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save.
of course, in the World Cup games from FIFA. Yeah, of course, there was the World Cup, the normal World Cup. And then. But I'm talking about the own tournament trophies. And when you could create your own tournament, those trophies, they were ugly. This one's almost more beautiful than the actual World Cup trophy.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Ooh, that was close.
Level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
That's not Mokoko. I really think that of those teams, of the African teams in this tournament, I think the only teams that really could make it into the final are Senegal and Morocco. Yeah, of course, Ivory Coast is good too, but yeah, I think we will see about it. I'm not an expert like that.
Not one left, and here they come. Now, this has to be. He's there to meet it. Decent stop.
Yeah, it seems like Ronaldo has did it.
And that's it.
Ronaldo has done it.
The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons
Finally.
on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication.
Very nice trophy.
Makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players.
Gotta say that.
And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Well, no, of course it would look more iconic. It would be the actual. We would hold the actual. We would lift up the actual World Cup trophy. Of course.
One more time. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy
The next
over to the supporters and share this
World Cup
moment
trophy,
with them.
if I'm gonna win with
Oh, it is, and
Colombia
you can
on
see
world
that
class
they're really into the
level,
celebration
that's gonna
as
be a
well.
trophy for me because I've seen how much I'm struggling.
Here, Sue, you know what it feels like to be on a
How much I
winning team.
struggle with playing on world class. Not playing on it, but winning. Actually. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I skipped that scene, sorry. Yeah, it's a very nice, I would say it's a nice update. Nice little update, not what I expected. But, alright. And yeah, we did win 3-0. We did win 4-1 against Belgium. We did win 3-1 against Spain. We did win 8-0 against Croatia. Yeah, we did win 8-0 against Congo too. Yeah, gonna play on a harder level then. Promise you. And I hope you enjoyed this little let's play. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.